Let us study about classification of trees. Trees are basically classified into exogenous and endogenous. As the name suggests, exogenous means growing externally. This their fibers that they are growing externally, they are growing outward, and endogenous means their fibers are growing inward. Okay, here the fibers are growing inward. Example of endogenous trees are bamboo. See the bamboo in this fibers are growing inside, and they are like longitudinal fibers, like this they are. Okay, that is regarding endogenous and exogenous. Our main concern is exogenous. Okay, endogenous are of least engineering importance. We are only concerned about exogenous here. Exogenous, they are growing externally or outward, and they are classified as conifers and deciduous. Conifers means they are also known as evergreen trees. Why are they known as evergreen trees? Because leaves will shed only after new leaves come. So always it will remain evergreen. That is why conifers are also known as evergreen trees. Okay, and they will yield like why are they called as conifers? Conifers because the fruit of these are in cone shapes. That's why they are called conifers. Okay, softwood is a kind of conifer. We will discuss that in detail. Then now we'll discuss about deciduous. Deciduous, they are broad leaf trees. Their leaves are very broad. Okay, like this, it will be very broad leaves. And hardwood, it is a kind of deciduous trees. Okay, we'll discuss about softwood and hardwood in detail now. See here, conifers, these are not mainly of engineering use. We are mainly using deciduous for engineering purpose. Okay, so we will now discuss about softwood and hardwood. There is nothing regarding the name more. See, one is known as softwood and one is known as hardwood. It doesn't mean that softwood is always softer than hardwood or hardwood is always harder than softwood. It just means their names, softwood and hardwood. So we'll discuss the further details. Some softwood can be harder than even hardwoods. So it is just the names for those softwood and hardwood. Okay, we will discuss this in detail now. And deciduous, these are like their leaves are shed in autumn and new leaves come in spring. Okay, deciduous. It is unlike conifers. It's not a evergreen one. Okay, now let us discuss about softwood and hardwood, their differences in details. Softwood, hardwood, and we are first checking about the annular rings. First, check these images. Okay, this is a softwood and this is a hardwood. Example of softwood is pine and deodar, and example of hardwood is oak and teak. You will be very much familiar about this pine and teak. So oak and all. So let us take these examples. There are many other examples, but I'm only mostly concentrating on things we people are very familiar with. Okay, so this is an example of softwood, and this is a section of hardwood. And see, in the figure itself, what are our differences? Just remember these figure, then you will understand most of the differences. See the softwood here, this is light in color, and see here, it is dark in color. So regarding the color, physical appearance, we know that regarding color, softwood is light in color and hardwood is dark in color. And regarding the annular ring, see here the annular ring means, okay, one more thing I forgot to mention in exogenous. In exogenous is mostly its feature is that it is having annular rings. Annular rings, like according to the age, it will have rings like this. As the age increases, the annular rings will increase and come closer. So, like this, it is having annular rings. The rings. Okay, so that is regarding exogenous. Exogenous always have annular rings, and these annular rings are mostly concerned with the age of the tree. As the annular ring increases, the age of tree also increases. So that is regarding annular ring. And medullary rays are rays that are going like this. Okay, we will discuss those in detail while checking the properties. Okay, so not in this lecture. Okay, we'll discuss about medullary ray in detail later. So this rays coming from the center towards the outer portion, that is called medullary rays. So and this is called annular rings. Okay, now let us discuss this one. Annular rings. Here, see in this picture, annular rings are very much distant. And see here in this picture, okay, annular rings are distant. And here, see, the annular rings are like indistinct. We are unable to differentiate each annular ring. They are like closely packed. Okay, so that is what. And now, fire resistance. Softwood is having a low fire resistance, and hardwood is having more fire resistance. Okay, and then medullary rays. See in this figure, we are unable to find out any medullary rays. They are indistinct here. And see the hardwood. Each and every medullary rays, they are distinctly seen here. Then strength. See this softwood. This is soft in tension but weak in shear. Yes, I have written for shear. Okay. Then hardwood. It is very much strong in tension, compression, and shear as well. T, C, and S stands for tension, compression, and shear. Okay. I shortened those things. Then structure. See here, see the structure itself. This can split easily. It is like different annular rings packed together. So this can split easily. And see here, this is non-resinous and they're closely, very much closely packed. And weight, this is light in weight, and here hardwood, this is heavy in weight. And this is also closely packed, so naturally it will be more heavy. That is regarding softwood and hardwood differences. Please do study this one. This will be important. Okay, thank you.